Integrated Strategies, or IS, is still the best game mode to ever exist in Arknights. I know what you're thinking. Well, that's a very biased opinion. What about other game modes? Well, to that I say, look. They killed the other goated game mode and tried to resurrect it back in a more convoluted way. And then you have RA, and then you have SSS, whatever that thing is. And besides, I know most of you motherfuckers enjoy that game mode because you watch Kiostin or other guide YouTubers to clear the stage. Not saying it's a bad thing, but I cannot fathom that following "you need to put Myrtle here, then deploy Moiler to wipe everything in a 45 seconds interval" is fun for you. What are we talking about again? Oh yeah, IS. I love IS very much. One of the best game mode Hypergrim added. Really. Combining tower defense and roguelike. Sign me the hell up. And the best thing is, it's totally free of risk and it actually helps you to grow in a way. How? Well, sit down, my fellow younglings, as I will tell you why IS is the best game mode to ever exist in our game. Compared to the other game modes where you can or need to follow some strategies and line up for you to perform effectively, I know that there are some people who like to be handheld throughout stages and events. IS forces you to build your own team. Rather than following a set in stone guide, the game mode is so random that you won't be able to follow anyone for strategy. Only thing you can do is to bring your operators and synergize them with the relics you collected. The game mode feels like a giant middle finger for people who follow guides too much, and I like that. You need to struggle by yourself to really understand how to play Arknights. Following others will only lobotomize yourself. At that point, you are not doing a damn thing. You are not playing the game, you are only repeating scenarios. I know that guide helps us during hard stages, but that is the reason why guide exists in the first place. Helping people who are stuck after trying one too many times. Rather than being a brainless player who can only follow orders like a redditor, may I suggest actually thinking for once. Like, hello, you have a brain, use it for God's sake. You want a surefire way to kill IS boss? Experiment on it. That is why IS and really Arknights as a whole is replayable. No one will be there to tell you you need to put X operator facing Y and wait until Z. It's mostly your intuition and experience that will help you. No, I am not talking about the risk of losing or the risk of bumping the difficulty up. I'm talking about how you can lose in IS and still get rewarded for it. Probably the only game mode where losing means earning stuff. Concept of points gathering is pretty straightforward too. You play the game, and the further you can go, the higher the points you will get, and the sooner you are able to unlock more materials or currencies. And the best part is, you don't need to pay anything for this. It's like a premium battle pass, but it's actually free, no string attached. And it contains critical resources to help your operator grows. And there's no time limit for the rewards. You can come back and grind whenever you feel like it. I hope you realize that the word coverage is one of the essential keys in playing IS, since you won't have enough hope to hire your squad full of 6-star operators you use so much to clear stage 1-1. While it is true that some 6-star operators are much stronger by a considerable margin, and act like a cheat code to help you win on normal stages, IS makes sure this scenario of like 6-star everywhere never happens so easily. By putting a cost in hiring operators, the higher the rarity, the higher the cost. You may see this as an act of making the game harder by not giving the player unrestricted choices, but this is what makes the game mode so fun in the first place. You need to make a choice on who to bring and for what reason. Poetic, isn't it? You have to play with what limited options you have, and that is where building other operators just works for this game mode. It's beautiful. Like how events have EX stages, IIS also have similar concepts. And yes, these quests are easier to get done once the snow starts rolling. The quest here not only is very doable in a couple of tries, but also very generous in terms of continuation. And the payout for completing a quest, not bad either. Well, actually it's pretty flipping good because this is basically IS on easy mode. The grind never stops for IIS, but at least it's worth your time. Play IIS now!